Quinn was the one who was supposed to be pregnant. Y'all, let's talk about this. This week, I listened to Ratchet and Respectable with Demetria L. Lucas, and she interviews Tracy Oliver, the creator of Harlem, and she also is the one responsible for Girls Trip and Single Ladies. I remember when Demetria was in the writer's room for a TV show, so for her to come back and tell us it was Harlem is like full circle for her, so I'm very excited that she got the chance to do that and the interview with Tracy. Okay, so I had to take notes because this was a lot. First off, I didn't like how it was being reported that Tracy Oliver was the one who chose to end Harlem. I just did not see that she would choose to end Harlem on the 3rd season. It didn't make sense. Like, we are 5 seasons, 6th season if you can. You know, it just didn't make sense. So I was so glad that she was able to clear it up. I would say still go listen to the episode yourself so you can listen to it in her own words. But I remember reading the statement and arguing with somebody on Threads that the statement was very diplomatic. Like, I may have to work with these people later on, but this wasn't on me. So Tracy, of course, has an arc for each character, but then she gets the word that, hey, this is the last season. Then they come back and say, hey, you were going to get 8 episodes. Guess what? Now you get 6. That's why I worded the last video like the writers did what they had to do. They only had so much time. So she had to switch up a lot of the storyline just so that the ending could make sense. So first off, she said Quinn was supposed to be pregnant, which I was going to do a follow-up about how I would have liked Harlem to go. And that was the first thing I was going to say. I saw pregnancy for Quinn and not for Camille. I want more women who don't want to be pregnant to be able to honor not being pregnant. Now, her resolving her mother issues and then having a baby does make sense for me. We were supposed to go home with Ty. I mean, not like that. But we were supposed to go to Georgia with her and see her reconcile with her family. And the word reconcile gives me hope that they were going to be supportive of her life and how she loves. And that's just how I choose to believe that story was supposed to end. Lastly, Camille and Ian were in game and were supposed to be in game. Their timeline were just expedited due to the series ending. What I also found interesting is that Tracy discusses how the DEI efforts that we currently are seeing are having an impact in our TV shows, which we can see. And I think the best way that we can all show up and help is by proving again and again that there is an audience for this content. We want to see Black shows. We support Black shows. Let's talk about Black shows. Let's uplift Black shows. Let's keep talking about it, engaging with the content, and watching on these networks. We also have a potential for some new series, which gets me so excited. One with Gabrielle Union about a rich family and a whodunit, which I do love for a thriller. And then also a show with Angela Bassett as a Black mayor. Oh, if y'all don't greenlight these shows,